What's good, y'all? It's Wanyá. I do art. Follow me on all my socials. Instagram, Etsy. That's about it.
Hello and welcome to today's video. Today, I'm super excited about this. First of all, first video back with me sort of more centered in my room. It's been a while since I've been able to use my whole desk, so it's pretty exciting. Um, but we're here, and we're looking at pretty much every K-pop item I got in the last year. Normally, I've sort of looked through every item I've got, given a more thorough look at it. Um, but I just didn't really feel like making that content in the last year. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at it all right now, though. All right, the first thing we can dive into, let's go over the things I got over here on this side. So we have, let's start with these two. These are a little older. So we have two Twice Taste of Love albums. I don't remember where I got each one from because I bought some of them from Music Plaza, where I tend to buy a good amount of the stuff. It's a store in LA that I always like to buy most of my stuff from. They get it, from Korea, and they have a little store, so it's cool to sort of support a smaller business like that doing their thing. And occasionally I do buy them at Target. I do get money off with my red card from Target, so it sort of makes sense to also buy stuff from there. And it's kind of cool seeing K-pop items at a store of that size. So it's a bit of both. Supporting a local store is very cool because, of course, it's not local to me, but a small local business to other people. It's a small business, okay? So that's cool to support, and it's also cool to support K-pop items being in major stores, and being more groups than just like BTS, because I've seen them there a few years ago, but to see, Twice albums being there, it's pretty cool. So I don't remember which one I got, again, from Target and from Music Plaza, but one of them had a special item from Target in it, or being a Target version or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool. One of the, really cool albums. Big fan of, honestly, all the songs on it. But yeah, Alcohol Free being the main song from it. I really, really enjoyed listening to that one last year, and of course still now. But yeah, this is the cover that I like the most from it. I think this one's pretty cool. I feel like this is the one that I ordered. Yeah, I don't think Target you can necessarily pick. That's the thing. So I think I picked this one. I have not opened this in a while, so this would be kind of fun at least. I'm not going to review the whole thing, but just take a little look at what we got in this one. Okay, this is a little cool little book. It's kind of fun because, I don't look at these like daily. So I kind of get them, look at them, and then once a year, twice a year, I'll look at it. So kind of cool to look through and see what we got. Of course, I do have the little photo cards for like pre-ordering. I do have those too, but we don't need to look through all of it because we have a few other items to go through here. So that is Taste of Love. It's kind of cool. The plastic has the leaves on it, so you slide it on and they end up down there at the bottom. All right. Next up, we're gonna look at the Formula of Love, the third full album. We have 3 versions here. There was like 5 total. There was 4 initially, and there was like a one in like a back. I didn't buy that one. I don't remember which version I didn't get, but basically, I pre-ordered 2 of these. Actually, these are for Christmas. A good amount of this stuff was basically most of my Christmas gifts this year. So basically, my parents didn't know what to get me, so I just told them to get this. I basically ordered it myself, but they paid for it, gave it to me for Christmas. Super swag because they had no idea what they were giving me for Christmas. But I don't remember which one I. See, I got two of these for Christmas. I know it was this one. And I feel like it was this one. So it was an interesting one. I didn't necessarily like the way that it was done, sort of as a weird little booklet like this, but I get it's kind of like a sciencey notebook thing, which I just realized now. But I wasn't the biggest fan because then you have all your stuff like this that kind of just falls out. Your photo cards, more photo cards, your little lab card kind of thing. These are kind of cool though. Stickers, another little picture here. So these kind of just like fall out a little easier than in most of them. So I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of that, but again, these two I bought. What I got for Christmas, and then this one I bought at Target when I was working there for a few months. I worked in the electronic department, so basically, the music section was kind of in the area I worked. I mainly did the electronics, your phone chargers and phone cases down to video games, computers. But I also did do a little bit of books and music because that was kind of in its own section, but it was in the same thing. They were stored together like in the back room, that kind of thing. So I seen it all when it came in, and of course this had came out, I believe, right when I started working there or right before, but it was like very, very close. So they were in the store because they don't stay in the store for that long. They was rotating out because it's a very small section. But I was able to grab it. I think I went on break and I was just like, which one do I want? Because I knew that there was one that I wanted of the covers. And it was this one. So I went on my phone, looked at different versions, tried to remember which one it was. Because I liked all four of them, obviously. But I was like, okay, so I have two. What is the one that I wanted more of these two? And then the one that was the bag came out. The little zip bag thing. And that version, actually, I put in the back because somebody put it out too early. It was on the shelf before it was released. The only way I knew was being a fan. I knew, I'm like, this isn't supposed to be out yet. This comes out in a few days. But yeah, either way, fun little story there. But I got this one at work. So I got this one for pretty cheap with my discount and red card discount on top of that. But yeah, just a fun little thing. On the other side, saving this one towards the end. Don't want to reveal what they are before they're shown on screen, so just transport it. Another one that I got for Christmas, Crazy in Love by ITZY. I don't really have many ITZY albums, and I don't have an ITZY poster. I don't know if they have posters. I didn't see any, but I would like that because I have Red Velvet twice. So this one was very interesting. The Crazy in Love kind of opens with this. This is another one that I got for Christmas, like I said. This one we also got at Target before I'd worked there, though. But this is a very, very cool album. I definitely like this one. It's like a little menu. They got a little bag. Little cards. Again, a lot of the stuff I don't like to open. I kind of just like to have it the way that it came. Now, I didn't realize that they were member specific until I looked through everything in it, basically. Through the book. I didn't really realize that, but it's pretty cool either way. Also, another fun thing, I was shaking it the whole time because I had no idea, and the CD was off the little holder. Not that it mattered because, well, I don't listen to CDs. Oh, is this a little poster? I think that's a poster. Yeah, I don't listen to CDs, so my car doesn't have a CD player. I don't have a CD player. I have Apple Music. Why do I need a CD? Yeah, this is like a poster. If it wasn't folded and if it wasn't like supposed to be in the book, it'd be on the wall. Because there's only one that I ever put from a book on the wall, and that is the Dance the Night Away little poster that I have over there. That's it. Of course, you can tell in my room there's many K-pop posters on the wall. We got 4 on this wall. Over by my door, there's 4 there. 1 above my TV, 1 over there, and this wall has 3. So they're everywhere in this room. And that does not obviously count the amount that I have that have been on the wall before or have never been on the wall. I have tubes that come in just laying over there under my bed. They used to be standing up, but got a new nightstand and it's bigger than my old one. So that nightstand is the old one is now just the K-pop album holder. Next, we're gonna move to Red Velvet. This is the newest item that I got. This is the Revi. Is that how you say it? Revi Festival, 2022. So this is actually not the album cover that I like as much as the other one, but I pre-ordered it before the album covers were revealed. So I just picked a B version, and that's what I got. This one just came like a few days ago at the time of recording. By the time this video goes out, it'll be like 2 months. But, yeah. Let's see what we got in here. See what items we got. Got a few. There's like a little bookmark. I believe these are stickers. And then we have a poster. Yes, we have a poster. So that's quite cool. And then this is just a download our app thing. From, actually, who wants me to download their app? No idea. It's all in Korean. I have no idea what they want me to download, but I'm good. I have enough apps on my phone. I don't actually have any space left. And that is because of my music, because I have 30 gigabytes of music downloaded. On a 60 gigabyte phone, or 64, but you know how it'll be 60 gigabytes once it's formatted. Next up, we have another Red Velvet. This is a big one. This is Queendom. Oh, God. This one's also quite obnoxious. Just because of how big the book is. I mean, that's why this is a little bent at the top here. First of all, it didn't fold properly at the bottom whenever they made it. But it's a little bent just because I don't have room to put it. Like, so it has to be at the, well, I have room. It has to be at the very, very bottom of my shelf. So it kind of got bent getting pushed back. But again, quite a big book. This is another Christmas one. Most of these, like I said, were for Christmas. We got this, which has some stuff, and I did open it very gently, but I'm not going to reopen it again. But yeah, another one of the albums that I listened to a good amount last year. Basically, the ones that are here are the ones that I listen to the most. Queendom, Formula of Love, Taste of Love, Crazy in Love, and what's the new Red Velvet one called? Revi Festival. I never knew what it said. It's on one of my posters up here. Day 1. Your summer match from 2018. Still got that on the wall. Queendom. Basically, let's see what we have on the wall. the Review Festival, Day 1, that's from 2019. Summer Magic, Red Velvet, that is 2018. Queendom, that's 2021. Over here we have the Harper's Bazaar Geo cover on the wall. Formula of Love, Taste of Love. Behind us we have Fancy. Is that still on the wall? Fancy You. Another Formula of Love over there. We have Summer Nights. We have Monster, which is another Red Velvet one. More and More. And Jansumi, which we have here. This is the other one that I have. And this is one of the albums that I've listened to the absolute most of all of them. This is probably... This has got to be top 2 favorite ones from last year. I feel like it's that and whatever Red Velvet one. I don't know, or not Red Velvet, twice. Formula of Love or Taste of Love. One of those two. But this one here, XO. The songs on this one here, I mean, there's not one that I don't like to listen to. Not that the other albums necessarily do, but there's every one in here I'm just like, yep, that hits. Dum Dum I like to play when Incheon does something dumb. I'm like, this is your song, my dude. But I really like the layout of this. We got the CD here. We got just a little card here. The poster actually came the other day because I bought it after this. This is another Christmas one. So this one, Queendom, 2 Formula of Love, and Crazy in Love were all Christmas ones. So there's that. There's just like little stickers with a pin. We have a planner. This is... The nice thing is it's a planner, but it doesn't have a year in it. So you could buy this album in 3 years from now and still use the planner if you want. It's also got a little bit of writing in it. That's cool. We have this, which is the cover for... Not cover. No. It's got all the song lyrics on it, basically. Because the song lyrics on that side. And then this side has all pictures. The poster is very similar to this one. A little different, but it's that same outfit. That's the poster that I have on the wall. And then, of course, we just have the photo book. But yeah, this is the one that I was most excited to get. Let me see, does it have the poster? No, it doesn't have the picture from the poster in it. I'm trying to show that to you guys. But yeah, that was the one that I was most excited to receive. Just because I really, really like that album, and I tend to listen to it quite frequently. And, you know, it's cool when you get like a different artist or group to add to your collection of albums that you have. Of course, I liked Birthday when that came out in 2019. And when it came out, is it What You Waiting For? Because 2 of them don't show up on Apple Music in the library. It's kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out the... Oh, actually, that was the... Anymore was the song that I have playing on my phone. That one, Anymore, XOXO, Dum Dum. Well, again, all of them are good. But for some reason, Apple Music hasn't messed up that... Oh, it's Out of My Head. Out of My Head and Birthday. Those 2 don't show up in the album. And even when you show a complete album, they're blacked out for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. Either way, that one's very, very cool. So that is all the albums, but there is one more item. Now, this is my favorite of all the items that I bought in the last year. And it's probably my favorite of all the K-pop albums that I have. This one actually I keep on my nightstand. And it used to be on my desk before it got cleaned. And there's two reasons for it. One, I really like it. Costs a decent amount of money. That I don't want to have it just in my stand. And really there wasn't much room in there anyway. So it's those three things. That is the Yes, I Am Geo first photo book. This is... Oh, there's a piece of cat hair in it. That's not a surprise. This came out about the middle of last year. It did also come with some little photo things that I'm not going to show because they're over there. But yeah, Gio's my favorite member of Twice. And just having this book was pretty cool. When I seen it came out, I'm like, I gotta buy it. So yeah, it's just, the whole thing is just a, just a photo book. Oh. Photo card. I forgot I had a photo card in it. So yeah, this is like, I don't know, just one that I like the most. And it kind of also works as just a coffee table, bedside kind of book. Like, this is the kind of thing that I feel like you would see at like a place on a table. I don't know how accurate that really is, but that's hair on the outside. Yeah. But I think that this one is really, really cool. And it just fits so well on the table side area. So I'm such a big fan of that book. And yeah, that's sort of stuff that I got in 2021 and the beginning of 2022. So that's our update. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.